Good morning students, this is your teacher Neelam Mehlawat and today we'll start with our first experiment that is we will observe the cells of a onion, right? We will observe cells from the onion piece, okay? So this is your first enrichment activity. So every Saturday we'll have this activity only, right everyone? And it's really enthusiastic for me. It is really wonderful that we are starting with the practicals, right? I hope you will also enjoy, isn't it? So let's start, dear students. So today our activity is to prepare a stained temporary mount of onion peel. So today we'll be preparing it, and you know that onion peel is a plant. Okay, onion we get from the plant. So it is a plant cells we will be basically observing. What are their characteristics, right students? So what are the various materials required for this activity? See, whenever we are performing certain experiment, we always require certain materials. So let's look at those materials which are required. The first of all, we'll be taking distilled water. Second, we'll be taking the saffron stain. The saffron stain, it is pink in color. Okay students, the saffron stain is pink in color, right? It is pink in color, okay? Then we'll be taking glycerine, then 2 watch glasses, then we'll require a dropper, a brush, okay, and we'll require a slide, and the most important ingredient will be require onion, okay, the chopped pieces of the onion, right everyone? We'll use chopped pieces of the onion, right? Okay, I hope you understood what are the various materials. We'll be using distilled water, saffron stain, glycerine, cover slip, slides, onion, 2 watch glasses, 1 dropper, and then a brush and a forceps. Okay, dear students? So let's continue with our experiment. Now, first of all, what we are supposed to do is we will remove the onion peel from the onion, right? From the inner surface of the onion. See, we have a chopped piece of the onion. So we will remove a peel from the inner surface very, very gently with the help of forceps, right everyone? So once we have removed the tissue, we'll be putting it in a watch glass, and this glass we should have some amount of water. Okay, in the watch glass we have some amount of water and we have added the tissue to it. Okay, dear students, we have added tissue. Okay everyone? Now, see, we'll be taking a brush. Okay. In the second watch glass, we are taking our saffron stain. Which stain we are taking? Saffron stain. And the stain is pink in color. Okay. You can easily see the color of the stain. It is pink in color. So we have taken few drops of saffron in the watch glass. Now we will transfer the tissue to the stain for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, dear students? Okay, everyone? So with the help of the, you can say this brush, we will transfer the tissue from first watch glass to the second watch glass into the stain. Okay, dear students? So we'll be putting into the stain, and the tissue will absorb the stain. The tissue is transparent earlier, isn't it? When we remove the layer from the onion, it is transparent. But when we transfer into the stain, the tissue will absorb the stain and it will become pink. Okay, why we are staining it? Because we can easily observe the cells under the microscope. Okay, everyone? Now, we will, after staining for 2 to 3 minutes, just 2 to 3 minutes, not more than this everyone. So we will transfer the tissue again back to the first watch glass which has distilled water. Okay, and we will try to remove the stain, extra stain from it. Okay everyone, we will remove the extra stain from it, right? And we'll be handling the tissue with the help of the brush. Okay, with the help of the brush. Okay everyone? Right. Now we'll put a drop of glycerine on the slide. We will put a drop of glycerine on the slide with the help of the dropper. Now we'll transfer the tissue from which we have removed the extra stain onto the slide. Right, everyone? We'll transfer it on the slide. Then we will apply the cover slip. Okay. Now while placing the cover slip, we must take care that there should be no air bubble. So we have to put it very, very gently. The cover slip should be placed very gently. Okay? Okay, dear students? Now clean your slide thoroughly with the help of the blotting paper. It should be neat and clean. There should be no extra amount of stain. There should be no extra amount of water or glycerine. Okay? So your slide should be properly well maintained, well prepared, properly dry. Now we'll place the slide and examine it under the microscope. Okay, we will place it under the microscope and we will observe. Right, everyone? So this is our microscope, and this microscope is called the compound microscope. Okay, everyone? This is called the compound microscope, right? And what will we observe? Observation. What will be your observation, right? So this diagram shows our observations. See, first of all, we must remember these are the onion cells which we are observing. Okay, we are observing the onion cells. These small drops that you can see in the center of all cells. See, this is your single cell. So you are able to see large number of cells. Cell wall is also clearly visible, isn't it? And you can see in various darkly stained bodies in the center, that is called the nucleus. And you can see the cytoplasm, and in some cases the vacuole is also visible. Don't you think the diagram is very, very beautiful? Isn't it, dear students? Exactly. When you'll prepare with your own hand, you will also get the same kind of slide and you will love it. Isn't it? You will love it. Okay, dear students? This will be a very, very pleasant experience for you. Okay, all? Okay, what do we observe? We will be observing the onion cells. The cells have a prominent features like cell wall, nucleus and cytoplasm. Okay, dear students? Now we have to keep in mind that when we are preparing the slide, we have to keep in mind certain precautions, certain things, so that the preparation is very beautiful. Okay? The preparation is only beautiful, isn't it? It'll be so beautiful that you'll enjoy. All your labor will be satisfactory one. First of all, you always use brush while handling the tissue. Okay, you should always handle the tissue properly. Right, everyone? You should handle the tissue very, very properly. Clear? Very properly. Secondly, the staining of the peel should neither be dark nor too light. Means, suppose you see that the stain, it is very light, so you can add some amount of more stain. And if you feel that the stain is dark, okay, everyone, if you feel the stain is dark, then in that case, you can add a little amount of water over the tissue so that it becomes lightly stained. But you have to make sure that the peel is properly stained. Otherwise, you will not be able to see the fine details of the different parts of the plant cell. Then when you are putting these tissue on the slide, use minimum amount of glycerine, okay, and clean it thoroughly with the help of blotting paper. It should be properly cleaned, dear students, right? It should be properly cleaned. Okay, everyone? Right? So I hope you understood the whole experiment and I hope you will enjoy it. Okay, everyone? So you have to keep 3 things always in your mind. Okay, dear? Okay, everyone? Right? Okay. Okay. Right? It's clear to everyone? Yes. So I hope you'll be doing it and you'll be enjoying it. So that's all from my side, right? So bye everyone, and draw these things in your notebook itself. Okay, bye.